Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the San Diego Padres. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Yu Darvish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite.
Over to Kim. One. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. At the belt and fires. Rips that one to right. Cruz falls it in, 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The kick, the 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Franco on his way home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Luke Raley. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down. Back here in San Diego, and our pitcher in this game, Taj Bradley. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's true.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Juan Soto now. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Manny Machado up to the plate. The 2-1. And Machado able to spoil That pitch.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. A Fernando Tatis tater for San Diego. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Isaac Paredes now. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
3-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Taylor Walls. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nola hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Manuel Margot. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting nine.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. In the air, left field. It gets down, a base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here comes a pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Low coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nola brings it in, and that's the inning. So 9. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
And a pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Raley makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. And a 3-1 on the way. That one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he walked him. Brandon Dixon now. Cruz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Man at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That misses, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
I think the key is
back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Whips it to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Hard hit to 3rd. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next offering is down low. And now a full count.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Soto pulls that one down, and that is that. Rays strand just the 1. They're up 5-1. Back here in San Diego, here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
Swings through that one.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So the lineup flips over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He hit a leadoff home run in the bottom of the 1st. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now it's Juan Soto. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Lowe. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it's gone. He blasts one out to right, his 12th of the season. It's 6-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Three-two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Nola fires over to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. And here is Harold Ramirez.
The designated hitter.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Line drive. That one hops against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In there safely.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Pitching change here, Brent Honeywell Jr.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado now. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And Manny gets a piece. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. The 2-2 on the way. And a ground ball to first. Raley takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Number 7, second baseman.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. He's 0 for 1. And he deals.
No, ball.
And that one missing low.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one the other way. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. It really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Righty to the plate. Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. One left for San. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Out towards right center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Long run. Nice grab. And there's one down. Taylor Walls now at the plate.
Second baseman, Taylor Walls.
And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. Gone! It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's the center fielder, Manuel Margot. Out to center. Grisham settles under it and makes the grab. Out number 2. And the batter now, Francisco Mejia. He's already homered in this game. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Dixon. 1-1 now. Just missed. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. In the dirt. Mejia up with it over to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Nola. Struck out swinging his first time. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and the speedy runner is on at first. Manager out of the dugout. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Juan Soto. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Padres leave a pair. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Right fielder, number 15.
Here's a 1-1.
Lowe.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Now batting Wander Franco. A strikeout and a walk. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Randy Arozarena. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On to Bogaerts. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Littell getting ready to go. 2-2.
Doubtful.
Bounce to the right. Raley. The flip to the pitcher covering. Machado out of the play.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And now 2-2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Bogaerts into second.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now here is Ha-Sung Kim. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Swings and misses, and the count's even at 2. Kim over at second, 1 down. Hot shot to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
And now, Brandon Dixon. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 run. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the top of the 7th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nick Martinez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. This one in the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here is Luke Raley. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Raley checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. No outs, runner over at third. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here is Isaac Paredes, 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever, and a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for it.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. First and third, 1 down. That one ripped. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 10-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Nick Martinez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and they get the out. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's already homered here in this one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there. And down on strikes he goes. Snap throw. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is going to go. His 7th home run of the season. And they inch closer. It's 10-3.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Nola, 1 for 2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Zach Littell.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That one off the mark. And now 3 balls And a strike. Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
The 1-2. That's to third. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score. Not in time. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where
there's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 10-8.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Sean Armstrong taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. Slide, save. And it's a 1-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
In there at the knees. 1 and 2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
On the ground, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. On to first, double play.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw, but the long ball was working in. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. At the plate, Josh Lowe. On the ground right side. Can't field it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone! A solo shot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 11-9. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Yeah, the batter now, Randy Arozarena. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. A Rosarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of it. So they turn things over to the righty, Kevin Kelly. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. Kicks and fires. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Tatis waits. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Padres. New pitcher on now, Luis Garcia.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Righty delivers. Check swing, and that's a ball. Here's a 2-1. There's the strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a 3-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. And now the center fielder, Manuel Margot. 3-1 now. There's the strike.
Got a full count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Mejia. Kicks and deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Margot leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
On to Kim, and that is that. So they strand a pair. Jason Adam will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please.
Here's Machado.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 47, Jason.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. And Manny gets a piece. And he deals. Stays alive. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Got it by him for the K. And here is Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a bouncer. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one hit to right. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting